Facebook session on mobilized websites. And the reason we say they're important as part of the new internet revolution is the fact you're going to see how I reduced it down to the size of a mobile phone. So a person could have a website, and this will be mobilized so people can see it on their phone. And there's thousands of different designs which we can show you. People can click on these links up here on their mobile phone, and then they can do property searches. And so if you want to search properties in, let's say, the GTA, you can actually have properties come up on the screen, and they show very, very nicely on your screen. And if you want to click on it, you'll see the pictures come up. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'm calling this the ultimate, whoopsie daisy, the ultimate in marketing on the internet, where people can actually see the interior photos of properties, that kind of thing. Okay, now here's where it really gets exciting. Yes, you can also search the MLS on whatever your real estate board is, and I'm going to show that in action. And so you can see how the real estate boards can be searched. I'm just going to expand it for now, and so you can see it a little bit better. But then there's another major network you have. So not only do you have the network from these websites that are coming here, you can also search the MLS, but we also have the residential exclusive listings that are supplied by ICIWorld. That means that if people are interested in a property, no matter what city, they can click on it. And bingo, look at all these listings come up, and here's the big deal. If someone tries to click on one of these listings, they cannot do it, which means that in this particular case, Mohammed would actually end up getting the call if he could simply get traffic to his website, which is another subject which we teach once a month. We invite everyone to go to ICIWorld.com and register for the next session, how to promote your website. And it's a free session to the world, to brokers, of interest to brokers, to take part in that, how to promote your website. Now, the commercial side, let's just go and we'll click on, say, the Ontario commercial button, and right away up comes the commercial links. And all of these things are keywords on the service, so if people want a hotel, a motel, a gas station, a restaurant, whatever it might be, my question to all brokers in the world, would you like to have power of sales, for instance, on your website? And when you search, you'll see all the power of sales come up. So those are the kind of things that are happening. You can pick your city, and then if you want to search properties that are in your city, you click on that. Bingo, all the properties in your city come up. Again, nobody can click on these. They have to call you for more information. If brokers are wondering why they're not getting enough calls on their website, they could be losing the prospects that are coming to your website. But here, you do not lose them. If you happen to have apartment buildings on your website, like this particular broker is, and somebody sees one of these listings, this broker gets the call, because that's the only place you can do it, because you cannot click on those message numbers. So you're going to actually be covered for hotels, motels, gas stations, all different kinds of commercial real estate. And then if you're going on a listing presentation, you'll notice there's some wants here. Nowhere else can you see a list of buyers, for instance, for apartment buildings, over 300 buyers of apartment buildings. You will have this on your website in a way that people cannot click on them. They have to call you for more information, and it demonstrates how well connected you are into the buyers in the marketplace. These listings are all placed by licensed real estate brokers and salespeople in this database number one. There's also a special button that most of our members don't even know about because it was just made, and that is a World Commercial Search button where people can search information any place in the world. And they can do it from your website, and you can end up triggering leads and doing referrals. So those are some of the things that are happening with the mobile websites from ICIWorld. You join ICIWorld, and then these websites are as little as $16.50. Give us a call, and we're happy to help you. Okay, now we're going to do something very, very special, and it has to do with the widgets from ICIWorld, which can make every single broker money, and we're going to demonstrate that within a matter of a few minutes here. I'm going to go to ICIWorld.com and click on For Members, and this way you can actually go and explore it yourself too and see more things going on. I'm going to click on the Power Up Your Website with ICIWorld widgets. I'm going to click on that. Everyone can do that. And the second choice is to see how different website companies install the links for widgets. And when I click there, you're going to see that there's real estate brokers who have enlisted the wonderful support of these different companies. And you'll see all of these companies coming on the screen, various companies that design websites. And we literally install websites, hundreds of links going on, hundreds of websites, literally over 1,000 now. But I'm just going to display one for the income people. income real estate for a website. So we're just going to wait for the website to come up here nicely, and you're going to see that it's a attractive website that kind of comes up, and you're going to see some special buttons that they have put on here. One of them is commercial, and I'll click on the residential one first if that's okay, and I just clicked on it, and you'll see it comes up where you can search the Toronto Real Estate Board, I believe, or any board in the world for that matter. But you can also click on the residential haves and wants here, which brings up the haves and wants, the exclusive ones from ICIWorld. So if someone happens to be interested in a property in Mississauga and they click on it, up comes the listings in Mississauga. And why this is so wonderful for brokers, it gives them a chance to make some money by providing good service to people, because now it's almost like classified ads in a newspaper where people have to call this particular broker that's got the website because you cannot click on that number. So the broker gets the call. Somebody says to him, I'm interested in message 313582, can you help me? And of course this broker should say, yes, I certainly can help you. I will have someone call you back. And so one of these brokers is going to call the other broker who's got that listing, and he has two choices. He could say, listen, I have a lead for you. Is a 25% referral commission okay with you? And do a 5-minute referral that is now averaging $3,000 to $10,000. But the second choice is to get the information on that particular property and maybe make an arrangements to go sell them himself and make $25,000. So there's two different options that you can do there. And that's the ones that are the residential. In addition to that, you could be strictly a residential agent, but if you had a commercial button on your website, you can be doing referrals on the commercial real estate listings too. And I'm going to click on the one that says Ontario Commercial. Every broker can have this button on their website so that you can have these listings on your website. And if you want to do a keyword search, again, you can do a keyword search like we showed you a moment ago. And if somebody sees one of these buildings, and let's say they're looking for a business, and whatever kind of business it might be, then you can just kind of give them a call and make some money. There it is. And so if somebody called you on one of these and you don't want to go there, just do a referral. So these widgets trigger referrals. They do not allow a prospect to click on the number and get the other broker. In other words, if you have a website, you're the one that's going to be getting calls from the ICIWorld widgets. Those are just some of the widgets. There's more specialty widgets that we can build, waterfront and different things like that can all be built for you. We do have a for sale by owner widget as well. And if somebody is interested in Ontario, bingo, we allow the public to post information free on ICIWorld, but only the broker members can see that information. This is another example how you can be triggering leads and doing double enders. Okay, this is all cutting edge technology, and we've introduced it at the Realtor Quest, but so many thousands of people here walking by the booth, it takes time to stop by and kind of listen to this. So we've made these wonderful videos. Compliments of Prad, and we're going to give some information on him, how you can also do videos as well.